always December 25th.
That's right. That's right. And my husband's birthday falls on Thanksgiving a lot, which is another pain in the butt because you're getting ready for the holiday, and then it's his birthday, and then before you know it, it's Christmas. And when you've been married to somebody for 25 years, you kind of, like, well, what the heck do I buy him now? And then you got to do it twice in a row.
Right.
That kind of blows. But, yeah, that's life. So anyway, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. It was a blast. Sabina,
thank you guys
is there
for
somebody
having
else
me.
that wants to talk?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There's somebody else that wants to talk to you, Mr. Popular. There we go. Area code 801. You're live on the air.
Hello, Tony.
Hello, hello.
Hello, this is Rebecca from Utah.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
How are you?
Good to talk to you. I'm so
good. Good to talk to you, too.
I'm so glad I got through.
Yay. Oh, my God. You guys make me feel very, very special. Like I'm this very extra special guest that everyone's trying to talk to. I feel happy. My mom would be proud.
Oh, yes, she would, and she should be.
She is. She's
awesome.
Her and my dad and my whole family. They're very proud of my accomplishments. I always say I need more. I need to do more.
You do.
But, yes. So, but yeah,
I'm so
it's
glad
always
I got
good.
through to say hi to you.
Oh, I'm glad you did too. Hi.
Yes. Hello. And when you guys were talking about the Day of Days earlier, I have actually been to 3 of those.
Have you?
Yes.
Now we're all
flew out
jealous.
from Utah. Yes. I fly out from Utah and spend all day Saturday and usually fly home Sunday. And then last April, I went to Atlanta where I met Tony for the first time.
Yes.
And oh, yes!
Sabina. You met Sabina?
Yes. And I went to Boston in August and met my friend Sean.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, so I'm glad I actually got to meet Tony, and I'm glad I get to talk to him now.
Yeah, it's always fun to go to the charity events and meet everyone, because leading up to the charity events, like, people start tweeting, IMing, Facebooking each other, and then it's always fun to get there and go, that's you. It's you.
Yes.
It's you. So, yeah, that's always fun.
Right. And I don't know if you guys knew, but you were talking about the day's charity events that's now Dual Coast events. And the little picture on their Facebook with the words, thank you, day's charity events. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I made that picture, which was a bunch of sugar cookies that I cut out by hand.
Oh, my God.
That I sent to them. Yes. Yep. So their profile picture was made by me. So.
That is all. Is it weird, though, that I'm starting to wonder what happened to the cookies, though?
Well,
because I would have liked to have had the cookies.
Sorry. I'll have to make you some, Tony.
Yeah, I love cookies. I'm from the South, so we like to eat. So as a lot of times I will ask people, they're like, oh, why don't you come to this party? I'm like, sure. Is there food? Yep, I am there. So.
That's awesome. Good for you. Well, I like
but you know what? You're going to have to make those cookies chicken flavor, right?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
With some honey mustard, icing on top of it. So
this has been an amazing radio show. You guys have done a great job with it.
Thank you.
Yes. It's so good to talk to you, Tony.
I'm so glad you called in and got a chance to chit chat. Are you going to the Atlanta event?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going out to visit a friend in North Carolina in April, so I highly doubt it.
You know what? I say you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You see your friend in Atlanta that week. You guys drive down to Atlanta. for the event, and then you fly back home. That way, you get a whole trip out of it.
There you go. I should do it.
There you go.
Only 7 hours from her.
Well, see, not only am I a host, but I'm also a problem solver. So I have solved your problem.
Yeah, and now you also have to be MapQuest. You have to be MapQuest for her too. So
right.
Tell her how to get there. What road to take.
Now that's where my help gets a little tricky because I still use the GPS. So.
Well, since I live in Utah, it's kind of far from Atlanta, but I do spend a lot of money to go to those events. So. Yeah.
But it's such a fun time though. Those events are so fun. Like
yes, they're
fun.
Amazingly fun. Yes.
Yeah, it's fun to see you guys. It's fun to see how excited you guys are about meeting the cast and stuff. And you guys always make me feel good. My mom loves it. I'm telling you what my mom loves, and it was before everyone knew that she was my mom. She loved the fact that everyone thought that I was her boyfriend. And so they would come up to her and they would go, oh, so this is your boyfriend, and she would play along with it. She would be like, oh yes, and I'm looking at her like, Mom, and she's like, shut, and I'm like, no, because and I'm like, I can't with her. She loves that. That's what she loves.
Oh, that's adorable. Good for her. That's cute.
Well, she looks awesome for her age then. Or she probably had you when she was like, 10, right? That's what I always say.
10 plus, maybe about
Tony? Are you willing
14.
to tell us?
Yeah, I just turned. I can't say I just turned because that was back in January, but I turned 30 this year. Yeah.
30. Oh wow, you're young.
Yeah. So 30 years of the big
0 on your age now, so now it's going to start flying by.
Right.
Oh boy. I will say I was a little nervous to turn 30 because 30 is a weird year. Like you feel like you're supposed to be in this certain place in your life at 30, and a lot of my friends are either married, they have kids, or they're really, really into their career and field. And me, I kind of felt like I'm nowhere near marriage and kids yet, but I'm sort of in my career, and I was just kind of like, oh, I'm 30. Like, according to the entertainment industry, I'm starting to get old. So
you're not old.
Like, well, I don't think I'm old either, but but they look at you like, oh boy, you're 30. You have to go out for the daddy roles now. I can't play.
Well, I had that first at 19, so.
Now it's like, now I can't play the college student or the frat guy. Now it's like young dad, and I'm like, whoa, when did that title happen?
Oh, that is too awesome. So your birthday's the 3rd of January, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mine's the 3rd of September.
Oh.
Yeah.
Three
right
is a good
there
number.
With Sabina and Alicia.
Yeah,
your birthdays
and Beyonce.
Together.
And Beyonce.
And Beyonce,
everyone's all together.
Uh-oh, her call dropped.
Aww. Oh, we lost Rebecca?
Yeah, her call dropped.
Well, Rebecca, if you're still listening, thank you for calling in.
Yes, definitely. And Tony would love to have you back when you're winning your Oscar or your Emmy or, one of those good things for your show, Loungin with Tony. We want to say we knew you when. Right.
And the people always say, oh, you're going to act so different. And I'm like, I probably will not. I have been the same Tony since I was in high school. Like a mature Tony, but people are like, you're still like that Tony in high school. I'm like, yeah, there's really no reason for me to change. I kind of like myself. So.
Yeah. And we like you the way you are, too, so don't change.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thanks for spending so much time with us. I know we went over an hour,
problem.
but it just flew by. And
yeah, I know.
Look, you got to relax on your bed doing this, so it couldn't have been too hard for you.
Nah, I think this has to be the easiest interview I've ever done.
Oh, thank you. That's a compliment.
It is.
Yeah.
But also the pressure was off me because all I had to do was just call in, and it was all up to you guys. I'm used to that pressure of like, oh my gosh, what questions am I going to ask? Do people want to know this? What do people want to know? This time I was just kind of like, hi, I'm here.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Oh, you flipped it back on us now. Listen to this.
Well, that is true, though. That is true. Before an interview, you think about all your questions. I know how much time I spend doing it before. And when people don't put out a lot on their bio, Tony, it's not that easy to come up with questions, Tony.
I'm a man of mystery. But
you definitely can't say you're a man of few words, because of what you do for a living. So.
Oh no, I have to be a man of many words sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I hate doing bios because I never know what to say. I'm just kind of like, this is me. Okay, but I just never know what to say. I'm always interested in other people, but when the table's turned, I'm like, well, what do I say about myself? Now I know what other people feel like when I interview them. They're like, I don't know if I'd be a good interview, and I'm like, you'll be fine.
Well, you did great, and again, we thank you, and you're welcome back anytime.
Anytime. I will be more than happy to come back and chit-chat with you guys.
Thanks. And you can bring friends too if you want.
Yeah, of course. We'll have a big Loungin With Tony party in my living room, and I'll put us on speaker, and we'll just have a good old time.
There you go.
That sounds like fun.
That works, and I hope to meet you next April. We'll see what I can do about that.
Yes, go ahead and put on your letter to Santa that you would like a ticket to the Dual Coast event in Atlanta and a plane ticket. And Sabina will meet you there.
Good. Yep. Good. That's perfect. And for our listeners, follow Tony on Twitter at Loungin With Tony, but leave that G off of there because he doesn't like it. And his web, Loungin With Tony. And then also check out his videos that he has on his website and on YouTube, Loungin With Tony. He makes it really easy to find him. Do you have a Facebook page?
Loungin With Tony.
There you go.
Yep, same thing.
And even on Instagram, Loungin With Tony. So there, you can probably Google Loungin With Tony and I'll come up. Yeah.
All right, take care, Tony. Enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you again.
Great talking with you.
Great talking to you guys, too. Thank you guys so much.
See you in April?
Yes, I will see you in April for sure.
All right. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. I think we could have probably talked for a very long time with him. He's so entertaining. He's definitely very funny and very interesting. And I love how people love him and want to call in. And that everybody seems to meet at these days events. So I guess I should probably get my arse to one of them if I can one of these days.
Uh-huh. You should. And the April one is a perfect start.
I'm going to try. That's all I can say. I wish I could say for sure, but the way things are these days, you just never know. But I also would like our listeners to join us again on Wednesday, November 6th. David, my other co-host, will be with me. And we will be interviewing actors Randall Oliver and Chris Severio. They have just made a new movie called The Rougarou People. And actually it's called Rougarou, and it's a scary movie, let me tell you. The video, you should look at the trailer. It's on the website on take2radio.com, and that's with the number 2. and watch the video there for the trailer. It's definitely a scary movie, so I can't wait to talk to them about that. And then also on Sunday,